A jet that moves through the sky unseen changes the rules of warfare and has become the symbol of modern air power. Today, we're taking a closer look at one of the most talked about fighter jets in the world, the F-35. This aircraft is not just a fighter jet, it's also a technology platform, a subject of debate, and according to some, the foundation of future warfare doctrine. So, how did the F-35 come to life? Why is it so expensive? And is it really as good as people say? The story of the F-35 begins in the mid 1990s. The United States wanted to develop a single aircraft for multiple missions. The goal was to create a common platform that could be used by the Air Force, Navy, and Marine Corps. This project was called the Joint Strike Fighter, or JSF program. In 2001, the winner of the project was selected, and the development of the F-35 officially began. The first flight took place in 2006. It became operational in 2015, and today it is actively used by many countries. The F-35 was produced in three different versions: F-35A, F-35B, and F-35C. Each one was designed for different mission requirements. Now let's take a look at the technical features because this is where the F-35 really starts to stand out. The F-35 can reach approximately Mach 1.6. That's more than 1.5 times the speed of sound. However, this aircraft is designed more for stealth than speed. Its philosophy is not to be fast, but to strike without being seen. In terms of range, we're talking about roughly a 2,200-kilometer combat radius. This allows the F-35 to conduct long-distance operations without aerial refueling. At the heart of the aircraft is the Pratt and Whitney F-135 engine. Despite being a single engine, it's extremely powerful. However, some criticism also starts here, because using a single engine instead of twin engines is considered risky by some experts. One of the most striking features of the F-35 is its sensor system. Radars, infrared cameras, and electronic sensors positioned around the aircraft constantly collect data. This data is then fused and presented to the pilot on a single screen. So the pilot isn't just flying, they're seeing the battlefield in 360 degrees. With the helmet-mounted display system, the pilot can even look down and see through the aircraft. This technology is considered a game changer in fighter aviation. When it comes to weapons capacity, the F-35 carries its weapons internally while in stealth mode. This keeps its radar visibility low, but it can also carry external payloads. In that case, stealth is reduced, but payload capacity increases. The service ceiling is around 50,000 feet, allowing it to operate at high altitude. Now let's talk about the advantages of the F-35. Its biggest advantage is stealth capability. It is very difficult to detect by radar. Thanks to sensor fusion, the pilot has extremely high situational awareness. A single aircraft can perform air-to-air, air-to-ground, and reconnaissance missions. It is fully compatible with network-centric warfare systems. It can be continuously improved through software updates and is seen as a platform designed for future combat doctrine. But it also has its downsides. The most criticized issue is cost. Both production and maintenance are very expensive. Software issues were debated for a long time. In close dogfights, it is claimed to be weaker than some older fighter jets. Its single-engine design is considered risky by some experts. Maintenance time is long and operational costs are high. It is also politically controversial. So the F-35 is not a straightforward aircraft. According to some, it's the fighter of the future. According to others, it's an overpriced and overrated project. So what do you think? Is the F-35 a good aircraft? Don't forget to share your thoughts in the comments.